people say about Australia. Go online and say rubbish with so much confidence. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Dammie here as always. If you're new, welcome. You guys, we're going to be having some heart-to-heart conversations, things that people don't like to hear. And I've just gotten the inspiration now to make this a series, God helping me that I can be consistent. But you know the lies that people peddle on the internet about Australia, I'm going to be debunking it. And that is my new... That is my new job from today onward. So this is first of many series debunking the lies that people say about Australia. It's not only because I'm an Australian citizen or because I've lived here for so long. It's just the fact that a lot of people, Africans, cannot just use the internet. And the way that people go online and say rubbish with so much confidence, it just is appalling, to be honest. And here, anyways, I'm going to be debunking a lot of them. The very first one, I'm going to play a voiceover about try and change the voice of the person, but just because I don't like drama, but I want to react to the video and I want you guys to hear it and then we talk about it as we go along. So let's play the video. I think scrolling on TikTok has given me so much to talk about. Okay, let me start with this. So this first one, she's saying that why Nigerians, the title of our video is why Nigerians in Australia don't return home. You guys, if you live in Australia, of course, you know the right answer to this. But if you don't live in Australia, don't let anybody lie to you that Australia is too far. Don't let anybody lie to you that Nigerians in Australia don't go. There are some people in that UK that have been there. UK is 6 hours from Nigeria. They've been there 10 years, 12 years. They have not gone back to Nigeria. Is it because Nigeria is too far? People don't go home for different reasons and it's applicable everywhere. There are people in this Australia that go back home every 6 months or every year, depending on your need or what you are going to go and do in Nigeria. Are you expecting people that don't have family members in Nigeria to be going back to Nigeria every year? Or I don't even understand, like, what's the year? I don't think there's anybody that lives in Australia and think, oh, I'm not going home because Nigeria is too far or whatever. Like, it's just crazy. And there are many things that people say. Yes, Nigeria is far from Australia. Nobody is, like, undisputed. Nigeria is far. But you people that are close to Nigeria, you people that are in this UK, how many times do you go home in a year? Some of you that are even saying all these things, you've not even gone home. Maybe they even, please don't anger me. Don't let me talk. But anyway, you guys listen to the video that is triggering my trigger. Listen to my trigger so that you can understand where I'm coming from. I'll keep quiet.
That once some Nigerians, Japan, go Australia, they just vanish. Not because they don't want to come back to Nigeria, but because returning is a luxury. So this Nigerian doctor, where they live for Australia, Dr. Uchechukwu, talk say, coming back to Nigeria from Australia, he say no be beans. Say flight ticket alone, na 8K dollars. If you add wife and pikin, boom, 20K dollars.
That's a lie from the pit of hell. And that's why I said use the internet. And I'll try and put, screen evidence. Like you said, Dr. Uchechukwu told you that the flight from Australia to Nigeria is 8,000 for one person. If you put kids and children, it's 20K dollars. Dollars? What's dollars? Like, duh. Like, seriously, let's check Qatar Airline because that's the most popular flights that people take back home, right? So if you go to Qatar website and try to book a flight to Nigeria, I don't know. Because Dr. Uchechukwu told you, what did you do to verify? Somebody cannot just tell you something and then you just pick up your phone and you just start recording. Like, this is 2025. Stop saying things that you don't know with so much comment. Yeah, like, even in the comments, some Australians, like people that live in Australia and argue with her, but she's just like bashing them. I will never comment on such. This is the least I can do, to sit in my house and record a video. So now let's see. Let's look for a flight from Brisbane. I live in Brisbane, right? Let's use Brisbane to Lagos. Even like, see, imagine I'm going this week. I will not even see. It's showing me 2,600. If I'm going this week, like I'm booking a flight, I'm going to Nigeria on the 17th. If I want to pick a flight on the 17th, that's tonight. How can I go to Nigeria today? This flight people. If I'm going to Nigeria on the 24th, it's 2,600. So where she saw Dr. Uchechukwu saying that it's 8K dollars, I don't know where she and Dr. Uchechukwu got that information from. So stop saying things that you can verify, like the internet. Why do you have it? Anyway, that's part one. So we've debunked that. It's a lie. Flight ticket to Nigeria from Australia is not $8,000. For a family of 4, might run up to 20. It can't even run. If you even say on the average, 26 times 4, 25 times 4 is what? Is 10,000. So how did you get 20K those? Or let's even say it's 3,000. That's 3,000, 6,000, 9,000, 12,000 for a family of 4, even at 3K. But anyway, let's move on.
Go. Before you land for Niger, you go don't spend enough money where reach to open, one correct business. And the flight duration.
How many have you people? All of you that did not go to how many people? All of you that did not go to Nigeria. How many business have you opened with the money you have? Lies.
Now, between 36 to 48 hours, you go hang for air.
36 hours to get to Nigeria. Now, we actually need to book this flight at this point. 36 hours? I'm not sure. I've gone to Nigeria since I came here. I've lived in Australia for about 5 years plus now. I'm not here 6 years, but I've gone to Nigeria. But I can't remember if it's 36 hours. I just know I need to go home. I book the flight and I go home. All this much people are doing makes no sense to me. What? Because the difference between even Canada, the trip they take from Canada to Nigeria and the trip from Australia to Nigeria seems very similar to me. I don't know, I don't have the hours, but to me it feels like it's as far as long. Of course, Australia is further. So you people, please don't get me wrong. I don't want someone like, Dammie, but what are you saying? I know Australia is far. But the way the picture is painted on the internet makes it look as if is underground we are living and like there's no flights. It's leg you are going to use to waka. You sit on the plane, you sit down and just relax and enjoy yourself. I went to Maldives recently. It was over 12 hours and I stood up, picked up my bag and I went because I needed to go there. If you have family in Nigeria, why can't you pick up your flight and like book a ticket and go? Maldives is way far and I went because I want to. So why can't you go to Nigeria? Please, I'm taking it too personal. That's not the point. So if I was to go, okay, let's go back to May. I just want to see the duration. It's been a minute I went to Nigeria, so I can't remember. Okay, if you're traveling sometimes in July, the flight ticket gets to 3,000. If you're traveling late July, it gets to 4,000. And I think the reason for that is because that is when maybe the UK summer, because we're in the reverse season, right? So that is why that is expensive at that time, because that's when Europe and everybody, they are all over and traveling for summer holidays. But us, that's not our summer. Our summer is in December. So I don't know what the flights would look like then. I'm just trying to look at it, run it through. See, anyway, the flight is not even our problem anymore. The flight ticket is not our problem anymore. We are trying at this stage to see the duration. How long will it take? So if I'm traveling on the 24th and coming back sometimes in June, that's a month in Nigeria, search flights. All I need is the duration. I just need the duration to put as evidence in this video. It's 24 hours. I know it was 24 hours. But me, I don't want to come on the internet and be saying rubbish with confidence, right? It is 24 hours, 25 minutes. And you're not spending 24 hours, 25 minutes on the flight. You have layover in Qatar. You have 2 hours in transit in Qatar. So what are we talking about? Gosh, damn it. Let's continue.
By the time you land, your soul will need to rejoin your body. Or your bag will don't burn finish. Then boom. When you land Niger, reality hits you. No light, fuel wahala, bad roads. In fact, the troubles awaiting you are endless. You gotta calculate your return ticket while you are still at arrivals. But here is the sweet part of what he said. He said Australia, they beg for skilled people. Doctors, plumbers, welders, mechanics, hairstylists, nurses. Even if na car spray, you sabi, opportunity they wave for you. They wave you like long lost friend. Now, to the snake part.
I'm speechless. I'm what? I am speechless. She said opportunity is waiting for you. It will wave at you like a long lost friend. The same Australia that we are in. I choose not to talk about anything migration. So please do, wherever they are waving to people, there are a lot of people in Nigeria, please just show them the way. Don't only talk about it. But it's not as easy as she made it seem. But of course, we're not talking about migration today. Let's go on. She's talking about the next best thing people know about Australia. Snake.
Doki talk say since
Ducky,
he enter us say him and his family never even see one snake before. He talk say yes, them they exist, but not like say snake they hustle like landlord with people. No. Say as they portray them on media space, no be as in be. And guess waiting. He talk say if snake enter your house, you know fit kill them. You need to call snake catcher hotline. You go call them for phone. They go come gently carry the snake like say
You will even pay them. You don't know that. Ducky no tell you that one.
Bush go release them. Then you talk say that because for us say snakes help to balance nature. Imagine country where they protect snake like endangered celebrity.
Endangered celebrity.
Chim. Respect everywhere. It's like that here too. Anyways. So next time you dey vex for your auntie for Australia, when they come back home, come follow on do Christmas. My sister, no be pride, okay? You still they calculate ticket money. Do you understand? You see they do kaku. Have you noticed?
I don't even know what to say to this lady's video anymore. I just don't like the way that people, make it seem. But in terms of the snake, she's 100% right on that. You can't kill snake. I have seen snake once, but not in my house. I visited a family friend and they have, they live on an acreage, right? So, of course, very expected because they have a lot of bush and land size. So yes, that's the only place I've seen snake in the last 5 years. But yes, in case you see snake, you cannot kill the snake. You call a snake catcher. They'll catch the snake and you need to even pay them. That's the only part she missed. But yeah, that's it. I don't personally like the way people portray, especially people who are in the UK. Let's call it a spade. Because this particular lady, she's in the UK. And she came online saying it as if, I feel like commenting and I'm like, you don't have strength to fight. Like if fights come, I will run. Now only mouth I get. I feel like commenting on her page. Auntie, how many times you don't go Nigeria from UK? How many times since you reach UK? How many times you don't go there? That's what I feel like commenting about, positive vibes. I'm a Jesus baby. I don't like to fight. I don't want them to drag me. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. But yes, I'm going to be doing the Lord's work. It's a new segment, debunking the lies about Australia. Okay? Like, I don't even know where that came from, but yeah, it's a thing. So this is one of many. So yes, that's everything I wanted to talk about, at least for this particular video. And I have many more where this came from. Before, I would just look at the video, send to my friends and move on. But now, I'm going to be reacting to it and debunking the lies about Australia because I love this country. I've lived here for the number of years I've lived, and I've loved everything about it. I'm not saying that it's not a perfect place. And we are not competing, like we're not competing with, people in the UK, No, it's not a competition, right? But when you're saying something, just be sure that you're saying the right thing. You have access to the internet. You use it correctly. That's the only thing I want to stress. You can say whatever is, like I have so much to say about the UK. I lived there. So whatever I'm saying from experience. I schooled in the UK. I've gone there. Even imagine you're saying, Nigeria is too far. I've gone to the UK to see my sister. That's because I love my sister from Australia with all my family. Please don't let me even go back to that video. I will be angry. So yes, that's it. I'm going to be doing the Lord's work. And my Aussie people, if you see any video that you think you want me to react on this matter, please send it my way. Send it to my DM on Instagram. I'm going to be doing the Lord's work because we need to change the narrative that people have about Australia. Snake is the only thing some people know, and it's so sad that that's the only thing they know, and they have the internet, they can check and see other things. But yeah, that's what it is. I hope, and if you have any comments or any, you want to add anything, my house is add it in the comment section. I will back you up. I'll fight with you. I will support you there. But anyways, that's about this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that you're the next to be notified when I put out the next episode, because I'm going to film another one right away. And that one said, they prepare my body the same way this one is prepare my body. So you don't want to miss any episode in this series because it's gonna be fun. Another side of Dammie, the fighting side of Dammie, not the peaceful one. Because we're not taking shit from these guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.